in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Houston. The return starts from the 5, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To throw right away is Stafford. Right side, complete to Nacua. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
260. 10. Hey, 20, 50. White. 22.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one caught by Adams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, it's Stafford. He'll get this to Kyren Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down, Rams.
50. 0.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Toby Parkinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, it's Stafford. It is picked up by the rookie safety. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Forced to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
We go start.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Kyren Williams accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Mevis good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
32.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. The open man is Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's now 4th down.
32.
They are going for it. Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
We go set. Ready? No, lady. Ready? Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready? Yo, lady. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's Darnold again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go, yellow lady. Face up.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. This one intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
Set. 59. Lady. Alert. 59. What do you have?
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Rams first down.
Big 20. 50.
Now it's Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Real right, 22. 0. Hurry. Middle. Easy, alert. Hey. What do you have?
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set.
Throwing again is Stafford. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Lady. Set.
Darnold now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Rams will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Darnold's pass
The best way, Mike, for a defense to make these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's to Parkinson, open right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
27 on the play.
53.
First down, Raiders.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
On the play. Second and 10. On the Seahawks 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Downfield, he's got Horton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Darnold. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Darnold now on first and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
7 yards.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Stafford. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
180. Zebra. Hurry. Easy. Alert.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and come out to the 20-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. Now he'll run. And he's going to be very close to the first down markers. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down. Third and less than a yard.
From the gun, on third down, it's Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Darnold. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He's got a man. That's Horton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down at 6.
The Rams take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180. Zebra, alert.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
White, stay 50, stay 50. 280. 53. Monday.
A first down throw for Stafford. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Go 20.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's it. Go 20. Hey, 22. Hey, 50. 11. Hey, 5-0.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. To the left side, Adams has it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
260. Hurry.
Again, it's Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Wait, hey, 70! Set! 280! Omaha, ready move! Ready hot!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. On the run to the right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
Monday! Hey, 50, real right, zebra! Ready! 280! Big 20!
Here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Outright Smith-Njigba has it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
49-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is on the side of the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Seahawks 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Monday, 180. Hey, 50, 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Double right. Zebra. Ready.
To throw is Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rams.
59.
Stafford to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air again. Stafford. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Rams.
Lady.
Now it's Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Gain of 5 brings
Second and 5.
and 5.
Set. Omaha. Remove. Move 60. 40 got. 40 got.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. They'll run. It's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops